So, I wrote a poem. I used to write poems all the time. I'm actually kind of decent for no formal education. I actually see the world differently than most people do. Well, maybe I don't. Sometimes I think there's absolutely nothing special about me. And then I remember that everything about me is unique. Anyways, I'm going to read this poem that I just wrote. And the inspiration for this poem is life. So bear with me. This is called As the Fire Dies. As the fire dies and the light of the room fades to darkness, as the fire dies and the cold seeps into my bones, as the fire dies, I look for you in the last flicker of light. I can feel you near me, but you are nowhere in sight. As the fire dies and the warmth that kept love alive softly whispers goodbye, I refuse to cry. I fill my cup with emptiness and drink it down so much that in the emptiness I drowned. And the fire is dead, and the ashes smell of you, and the dreams that died with the fire, with our love. And it cannot be lit anew. As the fire dies and the season comes to an end, I squeeze my eyes shut, bite the inside of my cheek and clench my teeth, breathing through my nose, refusing to weep. As the fire dies, my old friend's sorrow beats on the door. He's brought a blanket of darkness to wrap me in as the fire dies. Sorrow whispers softly in my ear, welcome home, my darling. It's been too long since we were together. It's been years. And as the fire dies, and I'm home at last, sorrow smiles at me, showing teeth like broken glass. As the fire dies, sorrow shows its hunger. Sorrow's mouth is dry with need. And because, as the fire dies, and sorrow will always come for me, I bare my neck and let sorrow feed. The end. So, I need some real feedback. Should I become a writer? Is it phenomenal? Do you want more?